What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode.
Started?
It's starting right now. Yo.
Bro, what the fuck? You don't do no 3, 2, 1s
Nah,
or
no
nothing?
3, 2,
You
1s.
don't.
We jumping right into it. What's
Nigga, this
going
shit been
on,
recorded.
everybody? Welcome to another episode
Crazy.
of Confirmed TV. I'm your host, MVP Banks. Yeah, I got my co-host, my guest co-host in here. He don't like the way I'm starting the show, but we just gonna jump
I don't
into
like it at all, bro. I don't like
How
it.
you wanna
You
do
turned
this?
me off. You turned me off.
How you want to do this? You want to start
No,
over?
no. We're not gonna start over. It's too late. You're already in. You know what I'm saying? No
Alright.
Diddy. You're already in. Once you
Yeah,
in,
no Diddy.
I gotta take that. Take that. That's it. It's over. No Diddy.
All right,
What
I'm
the
gonna let my guest co-host introduce himself, the man of the hour.
Alright, me? I'm the man of
you're
the
the
hour.
man of the hour.
Nah, stop it, bro. You the man of the hour. Alright, if you don't know, then you living under a rock. You crazy. You fucking crazy. Now, my name is James I. This is Shadow. Ooh, Shadow, stop. Relax. You gotta behave yourself today. We outside. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me. You feel me? We about to
Appreciate you.
lock in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
All right.
This nigga ain't got nothing for me. No drinks, no water, no buzz.
I got some bud after the show, nigga.
You do?
We got yeah.
All right. So I feel a little
I got some
better.
bud.
You got grabber?
It's in there. It's in there.
Oh, you already rolled
I
it?
rolled it.
Nigga, you know what mama used to say? I can't smoke that if I ain't see you roll that. Nah, I fuck with you. I know you good, bro. I know you good. Go ahead.
All right, but before we get the show started, where's my theme music?
Shout out to my old bros who ain't never do shit. Shout out to my old hoes. Shout out to my new bitch. Shout out to the dealers. Shout out to the killers. Shout out all my niggas.
So I want to direct.
I was short. That was really.
Nah,
It was. Gotta say it.
it
I want
was-
you to say it. What was it?
it was just enough.
Hey,
No
all
Diddy.
right, go ahead.
But I
bro.
want to direct my attention across the table to the lovely ladies. Let them introduce themselves. Who am I speaking with here today?
Hi, you're here speaking to Amber, and I go by @cuteamberrose on Instagram. I'm a model, actress, and content creator.
Model, actress, and content creator.
Yes.
Okay. Cute Amber Rose
Yeah, cute Amber Rose on Instagram.
at Instagram. Okay. And who do we have over here?
My name is Shira Blanco, head honcho, pussy so what he gonna need a poncho.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What I go by is, Shira Blanco on Instagram. That's it.
Okay.
No. I have a really important question to ask before you go any further. Why the fuck am I the only one wearing headphones? I look stupid.
That's the important question.
Like, I look really stupid,
I was going
bro.
to say something, but I was
Take
like,
this
yo.
shit off, bro. I look
You look
I took
comfortable.
the glasses off instead of the headphones. I look stupid,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
I just like hearing myself sometimes.
Nah, you
know
look
what I'm saying?
comfortable. I ain't
Nah,
gonna
I
say
look
nothing.
dumb, bro. Go ahead, bro. Got me looking stupid on camera.
Let's get back to it.
Let's get back to who you are again.
Shira Blanco, head honcho, pussy so what he gonna need a poncho. You heard.
You
I heard.
nasty. You
And
just want
I'm-
to hear it again.
I did want to hear it again.
Disgusting.
And I'm an artist and I'm a content creator.
Artist and content creator. Okay. All right. So we got Shira. I can't say the whole damn
Shira.
thing.
It's
Shira.
Shira.
And we have Amber. All right. So how are we gonna get this show started off? I usually jump in with a little random question.
Okay.
You know, see some random questions I come up with during the week. You know, like when I got a little bit of time. So I'm gonna just throw this one out here. Unless you got one, I'm gonna just throw one out.
Nah, nigga, I'm putting the headphones back on.
Go for it.
I feel good like
Feel
that. It makes me feel
Yes.
special. Like,
Comfortable.
I'm different.
one that got
And
the
I got the
headphones.
glasses on. Fuck it. Let's do it. What's the question?
All right, here's a question. This is for the ladies. Matter of fact, this for you, because you're the guest, right?
For me?
Yeah, it's for
Okay.
you. You take a chick on a date, right? Mm-hmm. After how many dates are you expecting to have sex?
The first.
The first.
That's a
Whoa,
fact.
Really?
First.
Gotta do it on the first. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I don't even know if niggas dating this year and age. Like, I don't even know if niggas know how to date. Like, so whatever the first link is, whatever the vibe is the vibe.
Wow.
Either you sucking or fucking or eating and beating. If not, I don't know.
so no.
First date.
So if it don't go off on the first date, you just like,
Nah, I don't say that. I didn't say it was over after that. But it definitely got to happen on the second.
all
It
right.
can't go past the third. Past the third, you know what they say? 3 strikes. You're out. Woo, Shadow. I know, bro. I told them they out, nigga. Calm down. That's a fact.
Nah,
3 strikes, you
so
out.
a lot of girls, they have a point of contention about it because they feel like, oh, if they give it up too easy, especially on the first date, they're gonna seem like a hoe or just too easy. So
I don't believe in hoes. I don't believe in hoes.
Yeah.
I don't
Everybody's
believe.
entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, I don't believe in hoes. I don't feel like people should shame anyone, cause men is the biggest whores there is. So I don't feel like you should put a label on shit. Just enjoy your life and have fun. Enjoy your life. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't feel because you fucked a nigga on the first date, you a hoe. That nigga was ready to fuck on the first date. So what does that make that nigga that was ready to fuck on the first date? Just because he a man, they make it different for him? It don't make it any different. Why? Because we got a dick? Because we swinging that power and confidence? No. It don't make it different because at the end of the day, you got to look at it like this, right? It's two ways this going. You either, and this is what's fucked up because in this generation, niggas don't date. Niggas just jump right into shit. Okay. There is no such thing as dating anymore. Niggas just want to jump right into everything.
I just
ain't no dating. Like, ain't no dating. It's just, let's just be together. What the fuck? It's like, it's this option or this. And like, why? Why is it that? Because when it comes down to it, in reality, if you really think about it, if we had the opportunity to date, and we were really dating again, know each other and all that other extra shit, whoever you fuck is who you fuck. And if you fucking on the first date, why you a hoe? Because you fucked on the first date. You just was in the mood and the vibe was right. The energy was spectacular. And your pussy was like, fuck him. And you listen to your pussy and you fuck him. Why does that make you a hoe? Be who you are. Don't feel hoe shame. Don't feel ashamed of yourself. I'm disgusted. You got to remember, we come from the era, well, I don't know about you, but I come from the era where girls used to be mad to be recorded in the staircase or embarrassed because they were getting recorded in the staircase getting called fucking. Now you pay $10, you see that bitch fucking on Broadway in the middle of the street. Like, we got to realize, like, all that shit is just like, You know what I'm saying? The more that, and that's crazy you say that because I speak with this about my coworkers, you could say. But the more that you realize, I feel like the more people that realize if you live life the way that you're supposed to, instead of chasing something and trying to find love and find all that other shit, it'll find you. You don't gotta go find it. Okay. Fucking have fun. Fuck and all that other extra shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's the first date, second date, third date, just can't go to the fourth date. The fourth date sounds crazy, especially in this generation. I don't want to talk to you no more. You're blocked. This ain't the 50s. This is not our grandmother's gen. There's no rotary phones in the cribs no more. I don't think people really be sitting there, you know, looking for that. And if they are, then to each his own. And if you're not, then fuck on the first date.
I'm gonna give my opinion on it, but
let me hear your opinion.
I'm gonna let the ladies give their opinion on it, and I'm gonna go last on this.
All right,
what do you think?
Well, I feel like if you feel comfortable, whenever you feel comfortable is when you should do it. It doesn't matter. Like, I agree. It just depends on comfortability.
Comfortability.
If you vibing with that person on the first day, you had a couple drinks, you'd be like, damn, I don't know, maybe he looking a little good right now, and I'm just feeling him. Let's go somewhere and do something, like, you know.
See what I'm saying? Get your fuck on.
But if it's not going good, and you be like, I'm gonna go home after this, you know, like.
Then I don't know. Then you gotta go.
Maybe he won't even get a second date to get anything, you know.
See.
What do you think?
Me, this is probably why I'm single, because I'm a little bit old-fashioned, and I'm the type...
You look old-fashioned. You look like you dress up in beat bop and go fucking swinging and go doo-bop, boop, 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 boop.
Swing dancing.
Yeah, she goes swing dancing.
But look, I like to... I feel like I'm a little bit old-fashioned, and I like to get to know a guy before that happens. And sometimes, I mean, it has happened before where I probably, like, the second date. But then after that, I found that I lost interest in him because maybe it happened too quick, or maybe it was just, like, I was feeling him, and whatever happened wasn't what I expected. So I kind of like to get to know a guy, and I say...
Who's to say that was your soulmate?
Exactly.
Sometimes you just got to look at life. First of all, tomorrow is not promised to anybody.
That is true.
The more you are locked in, the more it's like a bid. I told this joke before that I'm doing stand-up one day. It's like sometimes relationships is like a bid. You feel me? Yeah. The only difference is there's no bailout. It's like if you could bail out of a relationship, you know how easy that shit would be? Instead of the heartbreaks and the sadness and all that other extra shit. If you could sit there and be like, how you bail out of jail, you be like, I got a bail bonds. How much is the bail to get the fuck out this shit? There we go. We good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people get a lot of attachments and those things happen. But I feel like when you live into the moment, you never know. Because tomorrow's not promised to anybody. The more you want to lock in and lock in and lock in, the more that you sit there and get more stress and more stress, and more heartache and more heartache and more worries and more worries. But look, every nigga you ever just came across and fucked, I bet you ain't got no heartaches on that nigga. It's just like, it's over.
You make a valid.
care.
You make a valid point. But for me, I would say like 5 dates. Okay, don't judge me. Like 5 dates.
Who judged you? I said first. You good on the 5th, but you wouldn't have been with me on the 5th.
It could be 1, 5,
Five is a
3,
lot.
2. Like it could be
Word.
whenever you feel
Five is a
comfortable.
lot of dates.
That's like a good month and a week, or month and a half. Yeah.
I get it.
Or there's something to take her on dates every day, 5 days.
5 days.
Damn, when
It's a
niggas
lot
ain't
of
got-
money,
Back-
nigga.
back-
That's
it could be
insane. That's
different
a
dates. It
lot
don't
of
have to be
crazy
all
budget.
types of.
It could
That's
be.
a lot of
It could be
money.
something
But a
be
date don't
small,
have
like
to
thoughtful.
be. Yeah, it don't have to be money.
It could be
involved,
like the
right?
Bronx Zoo on a Wednesday when it's free. Like it could.
No female gives a fuck about no Bronx Zoo no more. But no, some do, and
Everyone.
that's when you are looking for your soulmate. You know what I'm saying?
Very
Some
few.
people aren't looking for their soulmates, and there are very few who want to go to the Bronx Zoo. I agree with you. There's nothing wrong with going to the Bronx Zoo or doing the little picnics. That's cute. That's all lovely
Yeah.
and that shit. Yeah, but some people don't. Not everybody's mentality is like that.
Yeah, everybody's different. That's true.
You never gave your opinion though. That's what we waiting for.
So 5 dates. All right. So here's my opinion on it. You don't believe in hoes? I do. But let me be very clear. I love hoes. I love hoes.
Hoe
all right?
shamer. You
I
a
ain't
hoe
I
shamer.
love hoes.
Oh,
What you
okay.
talking about? I love hoes.
They don't gotta be hoes though. They don't gotta be hoes. They just women that like to have fun. Why can't they just be known as something else? Why they gotta be hoes? Why can't they just be known as females that indulge in fun activities? Why can't they be just known as females in general? Or why can't they just be like why can't you just say I love the ladies? Why you gotta love the hoes? I love the ladies. The ladies are the hoes. I don't get that. I can't get that.
I'll try to get back to that.
Go ahead, I'm
This-
waiting.
This is what I was gonna say. So me personally, I love hoes. All right. What I don't like or love or don't respect are lying hoes, sneaky hoes. All right. I like a hoe who's on the surface about her being a hoe. Now, here's my opinion. Do I believe you can turn a hoe into a housewife? I don't know. My opinion has changed over the years.
What the fuck does that even mean? Because the answer is no, nigga. The answer is fucking no.
All right, so let me tell you why.
Oh,
Let
please tell me why.
Like I haven't said yes,
Okay.
but the reason why I haven't said no is this.
Ooh.
So my opinion has been changed as of late because I have been dating a lady who is in the adult industry. All right. And so
She's a porn star?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Oh, she's an OnlyFans content creator.
There you go.
Okay. Difference.
So what I will say is this.
Wait, time the fuck out. It just slapped me in the face.
No,
Hold up, nigga.
No, not
Hold
here.
the
Not here,
fuck
not here.
up.
Another day. But anyway,
Wait a fucking minute. You no, not I'm not none of your not your business or nothing. But I'm saying, wait, you trying to turn? Who the fuck?
I'm not trying to turn anything.
Oh, okay. Because you scaring me
what
for a
I'm trying to
second. I'm
say
like,
is
wait
this.
a minute.
What I'm trying to say is this. My opinion has changed as I've been dating this woman only because of how she's treated me. Now I'll say this. We all men, we've gone through that stage where we feel like, oh, this girl, she treats me better than the last. Yeah, whatever. I'm at that age where none of that shit phases me anymore.
Okay.
But I've noticed the difference. And what I will say is, as far as the actions, like who they are, I don't think you can change that. Truthfully, like I think a girl who does hoe activity, you might not want to call her a hoe, but I think a girl who does hoe
Look,
activity,
she, Dottie, Slizzy. So that's why I'm like, don't call it out. You can't call it out because
I
look,
feel you.
there's so many definitions of it. Don't you thought that hole over there? So it's like, why are we doing that? Let's just there are females who like the fuck. They're called nymphos. They're nymphos.
Yeah.
Like men are nymphos. Some people are addicted to a lot of people got addictions. I'm addicted to sex. Some people are addicted to drugs. There's addictions. People have addictions, and I don't
but
feel
this
like.
was the thought that I was trying to finish.
Oh,
My
go ahead,
fault.
go
I
ahead.
didn't mean
Because
to
you
cut
got me
off.
hyped when you
Nah,
said
nah,
that
nah.
shit. I
This
was
is
like,
the
don't
thought that I
say
was trying
all
to finish.
activities. Go ahead.
So the reason why, because where we had disagreed was you were saying how it's the same with men and women, and I was like, nah, it's not the same, and this is the reason why it's not the same.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna give you a hypothetical example. right?
Hypothetical. I like
If
those
you take
hypotheticals.
100 women, right?
Uh-huh.
If you take one woman and you put her in a room, right? And you lock her in this room with 100 men, and you tell her that the only
That's
way
called
hear me out. I'm giving you the ultimate hypothetical. When you tell her that the only way that she can actually walk out of this room is if she has sex with all 100 of these men, right? A woman cannot do that without having to be in therapy for the rest of her life. Now, if you take that same scenario, you put a man, you put him in that room, you put him with 100 women, and you
He's
tell him
fucking
that,
all 100 women.
and guess what he's gonna say after? Same time tomorrow, right?
So let me
It
go back.
will not affect him the same way that it's going to affect that same woman who had to fuck all 100 men. She's going to be in therapy for the rest of her life.
That's
reliving that
trauma.
day. That's what I'm saying is it's not trauma for that man. That man just had the best day of his fucking life.
But that's also trauma for men too. I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on.
On average-
as a man,
Okay, go for
that
it.
on average, that's also no. Fuck it. Yes, we're gonna enjoy the fuck out of those 100 fucking women.
That's what I'm saying.
But that says a lot, though.
Okay.
You know why? Like, I don't know everybody's relationship with their mothers and all that other extra shit, but a lot of that shit stream from our moms. Gangster. Now, a man gonna be a man regardless.
Okay.
A nigga gonna be a nigga regardless. I feel like this shit been going on since generation. Your daddy was a hoe, my daddy was a hoe, his granddaddy was a hoe, my granddaddy was a hoe. It was just ho, 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 like fucking Christmas, nigga. But the point of the story is, I don't feel like if that one woman, right? Because you got to think about it, right? There's a difference, right? These are the creators of life. We are the providers of life. You can't tell me if you take the nature, the mother nature of life and lock her in a room with 100 thirsty niggas. You know what's crazy? You just described Freddy Krueger's mother. Freddy Krueger's mother was locked into a room with 100 crazy niggas and that's how Freddy Krueger was born. You just literally described. No, but that's.
But let's call it great for YouTube.
Oh yeah, for
purposes.
YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I forgot. She was great. She was great. Grape alive. She was great.
And essay, you know.
Yeah,
for,
an
the other
essay.
word.
Yeah, or unalive, right?
There we go.
She was great on as a movie. It's a movie, whatever. But that scenario, she worked in a hospital, and it's funny that you said it because I just watched that movie last night. That's why I'm laughing. Because I watched that movie last night. She was she was working in a hospital. She was locked in a room with 100 different dudes, and Freddy Krueger is a bastard child of 100 different serial killers, right? So why would any man want to take a female, lock her in a room with 100 different dudes? That don't connect to whole activities.
I get what you mean.
You know what I'm
but
saying? Like that
I'm speaking on the effect of a woman doing whole activity. I'm not like forget like somebody putting her in the room. I'm just speaking on the effect of her having to get out that room. You know what I'm trying to say? Like if you put a man in that same scenario, 100 women,
yes,
and you
I
told him,
agree.
hey, look, the only way out of this room is to smash all 100 of these women. He's not gonna look at it like torture. He's gonna look at it like, oh shit, like it's like where do I start? But if you take that same woman and you put her in that scenario, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be a good time for her.
Yeah.
Even if she knows she can walk out of it alive, it's gonna be something that's gonna affect her for the rest of her life. Now, I'm gonna say this: not every man is like that. Some men are not like that. Some men will go into a scenario like that and it will affect them. But on average, you gotta look at it like this: how many men get laid? Not a lot. There's not a lot of men that really can pull girls, can talk to girls.
Really?
Most men can't even look a girl
You
in
said
their
really?
eye.
You know, but how many dudes try to talk to you and you be like,
Take it from there. I'll
get
let
out
you
of
take it.
here. You wildin'. You talk about really. How dare you even say that? Like,
How
you
many
got a
men do you
female.
turn down, like on a daily?
How's your inbox looking?
There we go. Let's talk
How
about
many
it.
people are in your inbox
Well,
right
that's because I date differently. Like I told you, it takes like 5 dates. And one thing I can say, I feel like even if it's a girl that takes 5 dates to start, you know, with a guy, I feel like I'm the kind of girl that will be a hoe for the right person. I want to be a hoe, but I want to be a hoe with one person. That's the kind of.
now? Nothing's wrong with
You
that.
still ain't answer his question.
Yeah, whatever that was.
But my,
You still ain't there.
Whatever
but
that was.
Because you believe that my statement was most guys don't get laid, and you were
Yeah.
like, really? And
Yeah, that it was kind of
follow-up
crazy that
question-
you said that.
I feel like if guys don't get laid, that's because they're not taking the right approach. And I feel like everybody's looking for something differently. So it depends on like if somebody slides into my DMs or tries to talk to me. If they coming at me,
How many nice guys have you went on a date with that you did not give no poems to? How many nice guys have took their
I got a
money
better
and time
question.
and spent on you that you gave absolutely no free JJ to?
Let me
No
ask.
boxer
Let
to?
me ask this question on top of that. How many guys that you go on a date with that you knew you had no interest in?
okay, I only go on a date with a guy if I feel like there's potential or I will have interest. Because I take myself on solo dates. I don't need to go on a date with anybody.
Now ask the question. See,
Yeah.
Yeah, that question. What I said,
How many-
whatever it was.
A couple, because I feel like if I go on one date and I pick up on that energy and I get to know them, and then I realize that I don't want to continue going out with them, even if the guy is super attractive, but I don't like his personality, I'm not gonna want to smash. So
What the fuck? What? I said something about smashing. I don't even.
I don't even remember the
that.
question at this
Yeah,
point.
like I was like,
you
what?
said
Next
yes,
question.
You know
yeah,
what?
because you
Next
said
question, because I.
No.
You-
The whole premise was, I said that most men don't get laid. She said really,
I
and
remember
then you
that.
started asking about her DMs
Yeah,
and,
DMs.
and how many
guys
I
in the
didn't,
DM.
Yeah.
how many I went out with but did not smash. That's what you asked,
Yeah.
and I explained to you why I would go out with a guy on
Yeah,
a
but
on a
you
date.
still didn't
How,
smash.
yeah,
That's
I
the point.
didn't smash because
Exactly.
I didn't.
So
just
they
made his
spent their
point.
money on you, and you didn't smash because of the connection. Whatever, that's cool. But you wasted
And
your
you,
time.
how many guys do you normally
Do I normally what with?
go out with that you have no interest with?
I don't go out with anybody.
Okay. And how many guys in your DM do you give a chance to? And don't sit here in front like this. Not guys jumping in your DMs.
All right, okay. Honestly, I will start speaking to somebody in my DMs, and then like 3 days later, I will stop because I just get bored quickly. Like they wouldn't even get to the point where we go out or anything.
But you're speaking on the guys that you are attracted to. I'm speaking on the guys. We're talking about everyone else.
Okay.
Everyone else that you didn't even open. You noticed that, right?
Yeah, she said.
Not even left on scene. You
This
didn't
is
even
crazy.
open that DM. Like we're speaking on those guys. Like how? Matter of fact, do me a favor. Go on your phone right now and just scroll for a second.
This is
Do
crazy.
a nice little
Pass me my
scroll.
phone.
This is crazy.
And I just want you to scroll, see how many. I want you compared to the names that you actually talk
So
to.
you saying I just gotta verify
Which
this.
DM though? I got
Which
both of them.
DM?
This is crazy. Hold on. So let me verify this for the records. Clear your throat again. You saying that nobody that came
Not
in your
somebody texted me like,
Oh, you see what I'm saying? So you're saying that nobody that went in your DMs ever got the what the fuck? Like
That's what your shit look like.
What?
yeah, but I respond to people sometimes.
All right, I mean, I'll give you that because she got open messages. A lot of women.
A
don't
lot.
even
I
like-
sometimes just open them and leave them unseen. But I open them at least. I look at them. They know I acknowledged it.
Okay, you know what? I respect that. I respect that much.
So you only set for a select few.
Yes.
All
you
right.
know.
All right.
And what's your DMs looking like? You're not off the hook.
Well, my DMs.
Yes, your DMs.
I don't even. I mean, most.
You
Okay,
don't
so
even-
my.
Get your lie together. Get
Okay,
it.
hold on. Okay, so most of my DMs, like most guys,
She
if
can't even get it
if
out.
I'm not following
She's
them,
chatting.
they go to my requests, and I don't check them often. So like my regular DMs is just looking like business, but then the other requests, and once in a while I go through it, and it's like a bunch of craziness, and I'm just like, ugh.
So you ain't sucking no pee-pee? That's what you saying?
No.
Say it right now for record. Right now, Amber.
I'm not.
You don't got no pee-pee in your mouth.
No, nothing.
No pee-pee?
Me either.
No,
I'm
no.
with
You ain't got
her.
no pee-pee
I'm with
in
her
your
on that
mouth?
one.
No,
Yeah, no.
I'm like in a like
Because I said pee-pee. So you ain't got no... Nah, let me stop.
I don't got nothing. I
You ain't
got.
got no in your mouth? No in your mouth? All right.
I'm in like my good girl era right now. Yeah.
Like Rihanna.
All right, so here's my follow-up question then, because you say a lot of those guys go to the what messages again?
The request,
request,
right?
yeah.
So my follow-up question is this: what does it take for a guy to get your attention out of your DMs? That's a really good question because
I'd
a
be
lot
like,
of
let me
guys.
check. Let me see what it was.
Yeah, because a lot of guys will jump into the DM and they don't even know what to say. Like me, here's my go-to thing. I will emoji a girl to death. And it works for me, truthfully.
Alright.
I won't say a word half the time. I will emoji a girl until I get her attention. And it just works. But that's only because I don't know what to say. I feel like everything has already been said under the sun. So it's like, fuck it. Like, let me just send you a smiley face. Hopefully you smile back and shit.
Well,
Emoji.
what sets people apart is if they like go on one of my pictures or my posts and they write something. So like a couple times, like some guys have written me like poems or something really, really beautiful, and I pinned their comment, and that sets them apart.
Poetry?
Yeah, some guys write poems on my pictures.
I just rolled my eyes.
They do.
That's crazy to me. That's
They
like fatal
do.
attraction.
Yeah.
Scary.
They be writing me like a little paragraph of a poem. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. One guy was just like, oh yeah, your eyes
He's gay.
shine like the shine like the
He
sun.
don't like you. He thought you was a boy. He thought you was a little
That's
boy.
scary.
He thought you
Why
was
you
little
writing that? I don't
Michael.
even know
That's
me. What?
romantic.
You don't even get to know-
Especially, you know what? Guys from other countries love to do
Oh,
that.
he's
yeah,
gonna
exactly.
kidnap you
Perfect.
and
Exactly.
trade you on the black market
Taken.
and sell you to the celebrities. You going
They
to
trying
the
to trick you
Epstein
into
Island.
getting kidnapped.
Well, that's how they get my attention, by writing nice stuff.
The kidnappers. The kidnappers.
Poetry, the
I
kidnapper.
love the
She
poetry.
loves kidnappers.
The poetry is so cute. Like it'd be like, oh, you have the,
Be like, I got
the
a gift
sun
for
in
you.
your heart and the stars in your eyes, and they talk about the
What?
stars and the moon.
That shit works for
You
you.
know
And
what
I-
poetry is spelled backwards?
I
What is
love,
What?
The fuck if I know? I was asking y'all know what poetry is spelled.
but I'm into nature and the sun and the stars and the moon. So when I see stuff like that, I'm like, oh, that is so.
Oh, so
I love
somebody
poetry
can
from somebody that
horoscope
I
you
know.
to death.
You know,
not
from people that I
horoscope,
know, like
just
write me a letter or something. But I
write
know a
something
stranger.
cute, like a poem about me and relate it.
So somebody can sit there and be like, "You're slim, like a Snicker. You're thicker than hot grits." Stupid shit like that'll
I'd
make
be
you
like,
happy.
ooh, he's
Or
from the
they'll-
south.
Or they'd be like, your eyes are darker than the moon. Your breast is the circumference of a chicken from Popeyes. Like
Now,
what?
somebody's gonna watch this video and they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, poetry works," and they're gonna try that on another chick.
They gonna
and
go
they're
right
gonna
to her,
fucking
like,
fail
what's her
horribly.
Instagram?
It works on me. The poetry
She
works
have
on
bad
me.
people under her.
But it don't work on her.
They're going to her.
It don't
Only
work.
if I know you. I don't like that. I feel like it's scary. Like that's giving fatal attraction. I feel like why are you even saying stuff like this to me? You don't even know me, not even a little bit.
Oh.
But what if they cash
She
app
said,
you?
"Oh,
I think
I
it's
mean, the
romantic.
cash app is different.
Oh, that's the key to the heart. The cash
That's the key
app.
to my heart.
Send them some money. In. That's
it
what's
is.
going to do it, right? Of
course it
Act
is.
like it's flowers. Cash app them $50 and put the message flowers, and they be like, "Oh, he sent me flowers."
Exactly.
That's
and
crazy.
won't even use it to buy flowers."
Nope. I'll buy.
She'll buy cocaine and
Whoa,
sell it.
I don't even do those type of things. Whoa.
And sell it. I said it. Sell it.
No.
Like Rick Ross. Huh?
I don't do those type of things. Either.
So poetry don't work for you. What work for you?
Like, asking me if I want to go out on dates or like, I like things like going to museums and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like dates. Take me
So-
somewhere where we could talk and stuff.
So initiative.
Exactly. Initiative. Action.
And poetry for you, but less initiative.
No, I like initiative. I like poetry, and then I'll be like, look, like, ooh, who's that? But he also has to take the initiative to like write me a message too, and like he has to take the
I
initiative
like
to
straight
try
to the
and
point.
like
Fuck the
you know.
poetry. You said you want to where? You said be ready by 8:00 at this. Bet you I'll meet you right there. Don't even worry about it.
I think the very important question is: so, do you need to go on a date in order to fuck?
That's a good question. Honestly, I don't feel like
Because again, this is the year 2024,
okay.
and again, you two,
I want to answer this
you
question.
two
too.
women, you two women in particular, are not in a regular life.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't live a regular life,
No, you don't.
and your life is not a normal life. So that's a real question to ask people who are in the limelight.
All right, I got an answer to this. I feel like if you're not courting me and we're not going out to get to know each other and what each other likes, what are we even having sex for? Like, what are we sleeping with each other for? What do I want to be at home with you, laying down with you if I can't have fun with you? If I want to be laid down, I could be at home by myself, lay down. You know what I'm saying? Like chilling in the crib.
Why the fuck you laying in the next nigga crib in the first place? After you fuck, you supposed to get the fuck out. Now I'm joking.
You think I do that?
Niggas say get the fuck out.
I don't even
What
like
you
going to
doing?
people's cribs.
This
I
is
just like,
crazy.
hanging out,
All
I
right,
guess.
All right, Amber.
I agree with her. I feel that if if I'm not getting to know a person, I have to actually like a guy to like want to hook up with him. And if I'm not getting to know him and I don't like him like that, then what am I doing?
Now hold
Through
on.
dates. We're getting to know them through the dates.
Yeah.
What do you label as through those? Well, you said dates already. You know what you want as a date, so you already said that. Go ahead, continue.
It could be different things.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying like I have to get to know him and like him, and I do that through dates, through hanging out, spending quality time with him. If I'm just, if I just meet him, like what
and take him home, he get the wrong impression. Like, I bet we always in the crib.
Or even
what if the nigga don't want to be in your crib? I got the wrong impression. What if a nigga be like, I just want to be home. I'm gonna go home. I have my own home.
Niggas,
Like I got my own home. I don't want to be in your house.
Yeah.
What if a nigga don't even want to be in your fucking crib? Nigga just want to just come, bloop bloop, go home. Oh, I get to play 2K. Thank God.
My question is,
because you said this sleeping, staying over. You said the same shit, kind of like she said.
Ooh,
No. Like you said the sleeping, staying, da da da. She kind of said the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what if it was just like y'all just linked up, did your shit, and
that's a different thing, because those are different people. Like where you don't have any intentions with them, and you be like, it's 12 o'clock. I need some.
That's called a sneaky link.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Booty call, sneaky link. You call them at 12, past 12. You know when they get that phone call, they already know what it's for. Pack your bag. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ready.
That's true.
Come straight through the door, ready. Don't even ask me no questions. Don't talk to me, nothing. Like, get straight to the fucking point.
Is what I would say on that matter. I find it weird these days. I had this conversation with my boy. He asked me this question, and it fucked me up because the answer fucked me up because I knew it right away. And he was like, when was the last time you got in a relationship with a girl before fucking? And that fucked me up because I was like, I don't think I ever
Never.
did. I don't think I ever
When
got
I
in a
was a
relationship.
teenager.
And here's what fucked me up even more. I don't even think I'd be comfortable getting in a relationship with a girl if I didn't fuck her. I don't know how that would work.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to be comfortable getting in a relationship with somebody if I don't see what it looks like. I'd be like, send me a picture. Or like, pull it out. Let me see something real quick. Like,
So-
but if I don't see it, I don't think I could be like, yeah, let's be together. I gotta like see what I'm working with.
I know Miss Traditional over here disagrees.
No, I agree. I gotta see what
okay.
I'm working with, because there has been instances where
So nice, everything's perfect about him except for that.
Exactly. There have been
why I don't
instances
play
where
with
I've
him,
gone
though.
out with a guy a couple times. I'm like, his personality is perfect. Everything else is perfect. And then when it came time for that, I'm like,
You'd be like, oh, that's why.
why? What is that? Why? What? And then it's like, dang, I feel like I wasted a little bit of time, but it's all right. We can be friends. Right?
Yeah, I don't like wasting my time. Show me the proof. Show me
Friend
whatever.
zoned them. That
Show
ain't
me
nothing
everything.
worse than being friend zoned by a girl you want to be intimate with.
Intimate with as in getting your shag on, or intimate with as in, man, I could see myself with 4 kids in the house with her.
Both.
Aw,
Either or. All of the above.
The fuck you said all for? I ain't no all.
that's cute.
She like impregnate me.
Wait, what?
She's trying to take
I
it.
just think being friend zoned is the worst possible thing that could happen to a man. Because here's how I look at the friend zone, right?
It might be a good zone. That zone
Women
leads
get
to a
friend
lot of
zoned
things.
sometimes too.
No,
Yeah.
y'all get it's different. But this is how I look at the friend zone. The friend zone is like, for a man, it's like him having to go to work a full-time job, and then on payday, his boss comes to him and be like, here, you got paid, but he gives him like a check of food stamps. That's what,
What's wrong with
because it's
I was
like,
gonna say flip that.
You can sell that.
because
Right.
Crazy.
because a lot of women treat their friendship as if it's the next best thing to him getting sex. That's why that's the analogy that I was trying to give.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you go to work, like working is like taking the girl on the date and courting and whatnot, and like finally it's payday. With the payday
And she figured
is
out
the
she
sex.
don't like you like that.
Now hold
And
on
so
now.
how does she pay you? An EBT,
Hugs.
which is friendship. Yeah, there you go. Side hugs, matter of
Right?
fact.
Not even,
But that's that not smashing on the first date.
I don't know. I don't.
That's the problem right there. That's how you wound up in a friend zone because your dumbass decided
You know
to go on 3 days,
I was
4
about to
days, 5
disagree,
days,
but
6,
nah, I agree.
7 days, 8, 9 days, 10, 11 days, 12, 14, 16. Don't forget 22, 26. Please me. No, that's your problem. You should have. If you ain't smashed on that first date, you should have just said, "Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be." Something gotta happen, even if it's the second date. Something gotta happen. You gotta either touch my little pee-pee. You gotta do something. You gotta go like a little poke. I gotta get a little sensation. You gotta make me feel like we gon' FUCK as soon as possible. Because if we not FUCKing as soon as possible, then I know you're going to either friend zone me or you just hungry and you just want to go on dates because you need food in your stomach. And you just
I
wanna
mean, I be
you
having
want a
people
little
say that's
Julio.
food. I have people say that's mad different shit,
That's
but you're
not
right
true.
about that.
Yeah, like
It is
that's
true.
you
No
gotta
matter
you
what.
gotta be the man in the situation and let it be known this is what it is, and if it ain't what it is, then
You want to
see
know
It
why?
is what it is.
You want to know why that's correct? And this is what a lot of women fail to realize is that sex is the only way or the main way men know that you even like us. Think about if you took sex.
that's a fact.
Think about if you took sex off the equation. How will we really know if you like us?
That's a
there-
lie. That's a lie.
No, think. Let me land this. Let me land this plane for a second. If you took sex off the equation, right?
No sex.
No
Okay.
sex.
Gotcha.
What would be the difference between me and any guy friend?
This is how you can tell when a female want to
And
fuck
I'm
you.
cuddling.
No, but forget if she wants to fuck you.
Cuddling. I don't cuddle with my guy
Cuddling?
friends.
Cuddling.
Like sleeping with them at night, talking to
There
them
is
all day, every day.
nothing worse than me. Hey, yo, you just pissed me off so bad right now.
I'm so glad I
There's
could.
nothing wrong with that.
Yo,
There's nothing wrong with that. There's
Cuddling.
nothing wrong with that. That's how you know she
Kissing. I don't
want
kiss.
Yo,
to. That's how you know she want to smash.
What if you like?
That's how
what if
you know she
kisses
want to
you?
smash. Why is she cuddling?
Cooking.
Cuddling.
Acts of
When
service.
she start cooking, then
Yeah.
you know she want to. Or when she just look at you like this, like
Maybe she's waiting until marriage.
She got
I
a
don't
little
know.
I have female friends
I
I've
don't know.
cuddled with before. I have female friends that
I don't
that
cuddle with
may-
my guy friends.
I don't
That's
cuddle
different.
Maybe you
friends.
not- maybe
I
you don't.
do that either.
how the
I don't play them games.
I've had.
how you up here cuddling with your female friends and you ain't getting none?
I mean, I didn't say I didn't get none. But
Oh,
what I'm
see,
saying
that's
is,
the problem.
that's the problem. See,
friends with benefits.
what I'm saying
That's
is,
different.
what I'm saying is this.
I ain't got none of those.
Me neither.
I don't think this.
she sounds sad when she says she said.
Me neither. Mm.
I mean, look, how I look at it is like the friend zone is a choice. It's really a choice. As a man,
It is the choice.
any self-respecting man would never like even allow it. You just
Ain't
wouldn't
nothing
allow
wrong
it.
with having a female friend.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not
Okay.
saying there
Oh, you're
is.
saying friend
I'm
zone.
saying the friend zone
Sorry,
because it's
sorry.
because
Go ahead.
any guy who's in the friend zone is not there by choice. He's not there because he wants to be. So that means you don't have respect for yourself as a man. And so for me, I feel like if you want a girl, whether it's no matter what type of intimacy, whether it's to have sex or to be in a relationship, and her follow-up answer is let's just be friends, I feel like for every man, your follow-up answer should be to walk away and never talk to her again.
Really?
I
Swear to
ain't
God.
like you anyway.
Swear to God, because it's not even to be.
That's soft, bro.
It's not
That's
even
too
the-
soft.
You be like,
But
alright.
why would you want to live? But
That's
why?
so-
But why? As a
Because there's
man,
a thousand fucking
No, but let
there's
me-
a thousand females out there.
But that's
Just
not-
like the same way you probably
but-
would get with that
but
female,
forget
and
the
then
other
you be the
females.
one that go. No, you be the same man that get with that same female that you was so sad you was in a friend zone. You got with that girl, you in a relationship, you love her so to death, but you that same man slinging your dick outside that relationship. Let's keep it a buck.
All right,
Let's
so I'm
keep
gonna
it
answer your
honest.
question. I'm gonna
Let's
answer your
keep it
question.
honest.
I'm gonna answer your question.
Come on.
This goes back
Stop
to
wasting her time and your time.
check it.
Let her
But
be
this-
your friend.
But
Friend
this
zone.
goes back to your original point of smashing on the first date. The reason why you don't keep them around for so long is because you don't want to live with that level of frustration. That's the whole point of not having to keep them around. Like, all right, first day, second day, you said it won't go past the third date.
said that.
There's a reason, because there's a level of frustration that you're gonna have to deal with, knowing that you want something from this girl that you're not gonna get. It's
You're
the
frustrated.
same thing as being the
Sexually.
friend. That shit don't go away because she put you in the friend zone. You still gonna want to smash.
But
You
those are
still-
two different
She still got a
situations.
fat ass. She still got big titties.
But that's
That
two
shit
different
don't-
situations.
But what I'm saying is, it's still a level of frustration that you still got to live with, because what you want, you still can't get. So for me, my best advice to any man that has to go through that is like, listen, why live with that level of frustration? Just walk the fuck away.
Don't listen to him, guys.
I don't,
Don't listen
look,
to him,
let me
guys.
tell you something. Let me tell you
Don't
something.
listen to him.
Yeah,
Don't listen to
yeah,
him.
I'm gonna say the same thing, and I'm a guy,
Don't listen to
but
him.
I'm gonna say it just like this, and I'm gonna keep it a being. What you said, because I feel like this. it's those situations are totally all different situations. The relationship and friend zone. Friend zone meaning is that you knew this girl. That's like, for example, me knowing Amber. I know Amber. That's like saying, oh, I know Amber, or whatever. Then I'm like, oh my God, I want to get with Amber. I love Amber. Please, Amber, do you want to be with me? And then Amber's like, no, you're in the friend zone. If Amber sits there and say that, knowing that I already was Amber's friend, and she's like, no, I don't think we could do this, Messiah. Let's just be friends. Let's keep it cordial. Da, da, da. Knowing that I'm already, because when you get friend zone, hold on,
you
when
just
you get
added a third scenario.
No. When you get friend zone,
Okay.
you already know this chick.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to YouTube.
See,
You already know this chick. When you get friend zone, that means you know this girl. You've known this girl as a co-worker, or you've met this girl. You know this girl. She's not a random stranger. She's not a girl that you dated or you started dating or you said, hey, let's go on a date. This is someone who already was your friend that you wanted to dig her bones
But that's
out.
what I'm saying. You just added a third scenario. The two scenarios that we started off with was whether you wanted to be in a relationship with her or whether you wanted to just smash. The scenario you just added
So
was
where
whether,
did chick come from?
But this is what I'm saying. The scenario you just
I just
added.
want to know where she came from. She just popped out of
and
thin air.
she's a hypothetical
Instagram.
chick.
See, I'm a
Like
realist.
What
everybody
I'm
I'm a
saying
else.
is,
realist. You gotta go with the real
but
scenarios.
the scenario you just added was if you're already just her friend and you're trying to be more. Now that I understand if she keeps you there. As
Okay,
a
so
friend.
let's screw
You know what
my
I'm saying?
scenario. Let's go back to your scenario.
Okay.
Where the girl came from then? That friend zone.
So
that's what I want to
all
know.
right, so
Where
we're
she came
talking
from.
about any girl that you're either trying to smash or get your because you asked me the question: is this a girl that's for a relationship or is this or if it's for a smash? I said all of the above. Those are the two that's the above, right?
But you know, hypothetically, right?
okay.
You gotta meet somebody in order to want to smash them.
Yeah, but are you
Not really.
friends with every
You gonna
girl
look
you've
at them and
ever
be like,
smashed?
I want to hit
Excuse
that.
me.
Are you friends with every girl you've ever smashed?
And life?
Were you friends first? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, before I smash.
That's what I'm asking.
Hell no.
That's the point I'm
They
making.
weren't my fucking friends.
That's the point I'm making. So you don't start off as
Now
friends.
hold up. You right. But there has been situations. Let me think real quick before I say anything.
He is
If I've
lying.
ever been
If
in a
you gotta
fr-
think
I'm
about it
trying to
that
think.
hard, he lying.
No, because I'm trying to think. Have I ever been friend
a liar.
zoned?
Nigga looked up.
Let me hold on. I had to think. Have I ever been friend zoned? Nah,
He was
I
looking for
can't
the answers
relate.
up
I'm
there.
sorry.
But
I
that's
can't
what I'm
relate.
trying to say.
I can't relate. I
The
can't talk
scenario-
on something I can't relate to because I've never been friend zoned at all, and then just I can't relate. I'm sorry.
But that's what I'm saying. If it's from the scenario
tried.
you were
I
speaking
tried.
of, where it's like you're a friend and all of a sudden you gain these feelings for this girl, and she's like, "Nah, hold up, this is where we've always been." That's
That's a different-
understandable.
all right.
But if it's a
Relax.
scenario from I'm just meeting her and I'm trying to figure out if I want to smash or be in a relationship, but I know either way, this is one thing I tell every girl before I go out on any date with them, and I say this verbatim: I have zero intentions on being just friends with you. Zero. Before
I
we
felt
go in,
that. At least you're real. I like honesty.
before we go anywhere, because
I'm trying to fuck.
Listen, I've been in too many situations where I've gone out with girls, and when I asked what she's doing at the end of the night, her answer was, "Oh, I'm going to this guy's house." Oh no, I've gotten
bold.
I'm going to this
She
guy's
bold.
house.
I know you going to
Yeah.
my house, mama.
So I've learned from like a long time ago, like you got to set your intentions from the jump, which puts that on the guy.
I'm trying to go home with you tonight, mama. That's what you be saying?
Nah, I'm just letting you know. My intentions are not.
Do you
to
have
be
any
just
female friends?
Yes.
Just asking.
That you
Yes,
haven't slept with?
But I don't think my relationship
That you haven't slept with?
that I haven't slept with.
Oh,
No,
Yeah, that's bad.
I don't think so.
that's
You're not-
not bad.
he's not a
That's
good
great.
friend.
I don't think so. That's
How?
not true. though.
That's great. That means that he fucked his female friends and can be around them and all they're sister wives. Don't y'all like that sister wife
No.
shit? Don't y'all always make me sister
No,
wife?
never.
But let me be clear though. Let me be clear. I don't hang out with my female friends, but there's a reason for this. I don't think our friendships are the same as like with my guy friends, because anytime I've ever had a female friend, eventually,
You fucked them.
well, it's not that I fucked them. Let's just, because I've had female friends that I didn't fuck before, but it always ends the same. Whereas whenever a new guy, or let's just say a girl, comes into my life, there's always going to be that strain between us, because I don't care who you're with. Like, let's just say you're my female friend. Any guy that's going to come into your life, I got to understand that he's probably not going to want my ass around. No matter what our relationship was, let's just say me and you never fucked. He's going to believe whatever the fuck he wants. And if I was
That's
him,
such a fact.
if I was him, I would feel the same Fuck
such a
that.
fact.
Look, my girl can have no guy friends. Fuck that. I'm your guy friend. I'm your guy friend. I'm the
No.
only strong connection
I
you're
don't
supposed
like
to be
that.
making.
I don't like
Not
that
every
either.
female feel like that.
That's
Some of them be like, "Oh, I
crazy.
grew up around niggas all my life. I'm a nigga deep down in my
I
heart."
got mad guy friends.
It'd be weird.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
It'd be
don't.
weird. I agree with you. Like, I feel
what I
like
mean
my
is-
male friend shouldn't be even hitting up my
There we
chick at
go.
all. But it happens. They best friends. They
This is how I- but this is what I'm saying.
That should be.
Like if I had,
Shouldn't happen.
like
I agree.
What I'm saying is this: like, as if you're my girl, you're not supposed to be hitting up some guy to go hang out with him one-on-one. Fuck out of here. Imagine me. You see how you laughing right now. Imagine me telling my girl, like, yo, listen, there's this girl. She's just as bad as you. I probably won't say that out loud, but she'll see it. She's just as bad as you. And we probably going to go chill in a location by ourselves with you not around. You probably don't know what the fuck we going to be doing or how we even actually feel about each other.
That's weird.
I don't-
That was too much detail.
Right.
But here's
That was too
But
much.
you know what though? Those details
You
are
made
real.
it seem really weird.
You made
to
it seem
even do
hot, right?
Yeah, because
You
at
made
the
it
end of the
hot.
day,
But-
nah, all jokes aside,
Go
like
for
at
it.
the first I was just joking with that. But all jokes aside, if you trust your female, who gives a fuck who her male friends are? Like, all jokes aside, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't give a fuck if you was best friends with Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I wish you was best friends with Tupac. But it don't matter to me because at the end of the day, I'm just confident in my shit. Like, I don't care who you want to go hang out with. You go hang out with that dude and you wind up slobbing his knob, guess
Whoa,
what? I'm going to go
that's
get
a little
my...
bit too far.
No, because remember what he said? He said that intimate situation and all that other extra stuff. Remember, that's what he said, right? So I'm agreeing into what he said about that intimate situation. If that happened, then, well, I'm going to live my life too. You had fun, I'm about to go have fun. So that's why I say there'd be disconnections because I feel like you shouldn't, there's no leash on nobody. I shouldn't have a leash on me. You shouldn't have a leash on you. I shouldn't feel like the relationship is called the cage. I shouldn't feel like I'm
Wow.
caged.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Like,
don't
and I
agree.
shouldn't feel like you're caged. I feel like you should go and be able to hang out whoever the fuck you want to hang out with. I feel like I should be able to go hang out with whoever the fuck I want to hang out with. I don't care if it was 4 bad bitches and you weren't there. It should be that. I don't give a fuck if you was around 5 cock diesel niggas. I should be able to trust you. And if I don't and something happens, then it is what it is. But that's the problem. People are insecure and people live with their insecurities. I'm fat, but I'm that nigga. I'm him. I don't give a fuck. I am him. The insecurities do not exist. Do what you want to do. You have insecurity. They do pop out for everybody. As a human being, every human being has a little insecurities. It does pop out from time to time. But then you have to check yourself and realize, wait, what the fuck was I doing? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you shouldn't fight your chick over having male friends. You know what I mean? You shouldn't live in this 1920s mentality where it's like I'm your only man friend. I don't give a fuck
All
who your
right,
man
so
friend is.
so with all that being said, I don't know if your relationship status, whatever, but you had a girl, hypothetical girl. What you feel about her going on girls trips?
Go, have fun. Please go. God damn, go. Have fun.
He
go.
said, give me a break.
Go.
He said,
Bitch, go. Take that trip, take that flight, book it, nigga. Have fun. Go to the island. I don't give a fuck. Have fun. Go, have fun. Go. Do it. I encourage it because I want to do it. I don't feel like you should come with me on every fucking
He feel
trip.
like he shouldn't be holding
You know
nobody
what I'm
back,
saying?
and
Like-
nobody should be holding him back.
Yeah, do it. Go.
I agree with that.
Go with your girls. Go take that girls trip. Road trip, bitch. Mimosas. Pink Whitney's. XXL. Go. I love you. Have fun. Do it.
They
Go.
going to be or the females in the
be what?
comment section. They going to be yes, period.
Yes.
Go.
Where we going with this
Do
nigga?
that, sis. Go bump y'all sexy red on your little road trip.
Yeah.
Go bring out your inner demons. Go have fun. Go have fun. Life is too short. You might die tomorrow. Go have fun. Go. Please. Do it.
What happened, Amber?
Oh no, I want to say, for me, I feel like it's a double standard, and this like relates back to what you said earlier when you made that situation about like the girl in the room and the guy in the room. So I feel that men are more. I feel like women have more self-control.
Y'all kind of do. Y'all mature faster than men.
Yeah, we have more.
Y'all really do.
We have more self-control, and when we like me as a woman, like when I meet a man, I'm not just thinking sex.
Yeah.
So
You know what's okay?
So I have a bunch of male friends, and first of all, like my male friends, I can't call a guy my friend if I've had sex with him. Because I feel like any male that's my friend, if I'm dating someone, I should be able to introduce him to this person or bring him around and not feel any weird vibes or any type of way. I want to know, I want to be confident that like, yeah, I never smashed none of these niggas, so you good. Yeah, so, but on the other hand, I feel like men, you guys, your minds are always thinking about sex all the time. So even if you have like female friends, sometimes your mind is gonna go to that. So I do
not disagree with
for
you.
me, I'm a little bit weird. So I feel like it's okay when I'm dating someone. I feel like it's okay for me to have mad male friends, but I don't really like to date guys that have too many female friends. But that's just mine.
That's your loss, then, nigga.
Yeah.
Deuces.
No, I'm just saying that
don't make no sense.
Well,
especially it depends on the type of life.
I know it's a double standard. Yeah. I'm saying
it depends on what life they live in. You know what I'm saying? Like my life is different. I'm not the normal, the average Joe shit is out the window.
Yeah,
can't get with the lifestyle.
That's not you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everybody's lifestyle is different, so it depends on what your lifestyle is. Yeah. You can find whoever you want to find depending on whatever. I feel like a majority of a lot of females too, who you know why I don't like to use the word, and I'm gonna get deep on you real quick. You know why I don't like to call women hoes? Because there's a lot of females who have these hoe activities who've had trauma in their life. Real trauma. Gangster. You know how many women that I've had situations, you got your Metro car, choo choo, the whole hood, we all in that train together. And you know what I mean? And when I was younger, I had a lot of females that I've had relations with that would tell me real sad things that happened to them uncles and fathers. You understand what I'm saying? You know these people stripping in the clubs and stuff like that, a lot of them been affected. Like, it ain't because they just woke up one day and said, I want to open my legs and just give it up. That's why I don't disrespect these women and call them hoes, because these are victims. Mentally, it is trauma. It is mental. Like, people, I'm a conscious brother. Like, yeah, everything is jokes, ha ha, shadow chill. But deep down inside, I'm real. You feel me? So I don't like to disrespect and say you a hoe. Because you been through stuff. Yeah, your mind, now you older. You know the difference between right and wrong. But as a little girl, when your uncle came in there and he violated you, or your cousins violated you, or somebody taught you how to suck, you know what I'm saying? You ain't asked to learn how to suck. You know what I mean? And this is my life. I've literally, since a kid, I'm him again. I've fucked hoes. Hoes. Like low down hoes, like you want to call them, right? But these are women who's had a lot of shit to, and I used to say to myself as a kid, why are these women open up to me and telling me all these things that happened to them? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to know that your stepfather used to do this, that, and the third. So this is why they not hoes. They not hoes. Hoes don't exist. They victims. You know what a hoe is? A hoe is a chick that get money. A prosty. Someone who getting that bread. You know what I'm saying? Someone that's busting it open for that money. And even them, those are victims. Those are women that was touched and had something taken away from their innocence. So they don't give a fuck no more.
Not all of them was touched. They just chose that life, some of them.
You will be surprised, Shira. You will be surprised. Again, it goes back into my statement. This is my personal life of the women I've dealt with. Even the mother of my kids been through some shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't know what connection I have with these kind of women, but I can tell you a pattern. She's not you know what I mean? But she has other different trauma. Mm-hmm. And I can tell from her trauma from my kids. So I can tell through her trauma. But it's serious though. So that's why I don't like to say that they hoes. And you can't say that some of these women haven't been, because you don't know.
Exactly. You don't know though.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I know.
You don't know all of them. That's what they went through, and that's what
ain't
they
no
chose.
chick, ain't no woman, like he just said. And it goes back to what he said. And this is gangster. And I understood why he said what he said. That's like what he said about the woman being locked in the room with 100 dudes. Ain't no chick sitting up here saying, ain't no woman in this room woke up as a little girl saying, I want to suck dick all my life.
Not when I want to
bust it open. You didn't think about it as a teenager. You didn't sit there and say, oh, I can't wait to suck his dick. No. These are people who
all the
went
porn
through
stars,
shit.
you feel like they
yes,
okay.
Definitely. And I know a lot of them too.
Know.
I know because it's been opened up to me, and I didn't ask for it to be opened up to me. And I don't go and ask and interview every female in the world, but a lot of sex workers are victims. That's all I'm saying. All people who like to just fuck just for the free of it, that eventually become sex workers. Eventually, because eventually it turns into somebody either stripping, selling pooms, or doing OnlyFans. Simple.
Let me just speak to what Amber was talking about as far as the double standard, because you said that men lack self-control, which is, I agree. A lot of men don't have self-control, but I feel like, as far as women being put in a scenario when they're around men, what makes it different is this. Like, you always hear about women saying how, or we always have scenarios where women are like breaking up with their boyfriends because their friends gave them advice, like, or they listen to their friends. Like,
I don't know.
And those bitches that they listen to,
don't
bitches
listen
that
to
don't got
friends.
no man.
Yeah.
but hear me out. A lot
I don't
of
even give advice
maybe
at
you
this point.
maybe you don't. But a lot of women, they will make decisions based off of what their friends think about the guy that they're with, right? So now, if you take a scenario like that and you put a guy in that scenario, take out the female friend, put the guy in a scenario, the guy friend that possibly, more than likely, wants to smash, and you put a female who is on average vulnerable and easily manipulated, especially when she's vulnerable. See, as a guy, it's more about like risk avert. It's like, if I have the most expensive car, right? I put the most expensive security on it. Like, I put mad money into this car. I mean, breaking into this car, like, you're gonna have to put your heart and soul into it, right? Mm-hmm. But I parked this car in the worst fucking neighborhood in the world. No, hear me out. And something happens to this car. Whose fault is it?
It's yours.
It's my fault, right? It's my fault for putting this. So the car is the girl. The girl's the investment. The bad neighborhood is the friends. Now, it's my fault because I allowed this shit.
Friends will always ruin your relationship.
What I'm saying is
if
this.
you let them.
I'm talking about the bad neighborhood is the guy friends. That's the analogy. It's my fault if something happens to this car. I parked this. Like I said, I put the best security system on it. I put so much money into this car, but I parked this shit in the worst neighborhood. Somebody breaks in my car. Probably didn't steal anything, but they hit my car. Let's just say they hit my car.
They smashed it?
They smashed my car. Whose fault is it? That's my fault, right? There's nobody can blame anybody but me on that.
Wait.
So when it comes, I always feel like when it comes to having a relationship, like, yeah, I understand being insecure. Maybe some will argue it's a bit of security, but I would say this: when you've invested into something or someone, you'll be more risk avert than normal. That's how I look at it. So it's like,
as an investment. See, that's the problem. That ain't your property though, gang. You feel me? I ain't her property, and she ain't my fucking property.
But even women consider themselves investments.
Yeah, see, you ain't property.
I
That's
get
just
it,
my
but
standpoint on that. That's why I am different from a lot most. That's why my name is Jay Messiah. That's why I don't think like everybody else. You are not nobody's property. I am not your property. I don't give a shit what you put into this.
But I'm not saying
not your
property though. What I'm saying
that's
is
property though.
But even women themselves. But even women, if you ask most women, they would consider themselves
an investment. They do an investment. They're an investment. Investment.
Let's ask them. Would you consider yourself an investment?
But that doesn't consider money, does it? Investment can be time.
And as far as when a guy is dating you.
I feel that in a relationship, people invest in each other. So it's not. So I feel like we're both putting time, we're both putting energy, we're both putting that into each other. And what I was gonna say before is that, I feel in relationships, people choose each other. So as your woman, I feel like if you have a woman, you should be able to feel comfortable with her being around her guy friends because she's supposed to choose you over. Same thing with as her trusting you. Say you have female friends were trying to break up your relationship, and girls do that all the time. Sometimes girls are so close with their male friends that when their male friends get a girlfriend or get a wifey, they get jealous or upset and they try to break up that relationship. But if you're in a relationship with somebody, you should choose each other to the point where nobody's gonna get between y'all bond, no matter if it's like friends trying to come between y'all or family or co-worker, whoever. Y'all supposed to just be stuck together, that you choose each other.
Amber, that sounds so good on paper. It really does.
Privacy. Privacy. That's all it boils down to. This is the problem with everybody. Everybody's so fucking infatuated of following the trends and wanting to look at the cutest couple in America. Keep your shit in private. Why do y'all give a fuck if I post you on Instagram? Who gives a shit if I tell you happy birthday? Who gives a fuck if I tell my friend happy birthday over you? I'm not fucking my friend. I'm fucking you. The world, I learned from a previous relationship. My ex was a stripper, right? She was a stripper and she was a stripper. Like, I'll tell you a quick story. My ex was a stripper, right? I ain't gonna say her name. I met her, and the first thing is I feel like she went off of the cloud, right? Because she said to me, "Oh, I know who you are," and then she covered up her name because she had a name tag with her name on it. And said, "Oh, I bet you don't know who I am." Haha, bitch! I peeped your name tag before you covered it. I know your name. Anyway, long story short, when I got with my ex, she had a whole boyfriend, sugar daddy, gangster, a boyfriend, sugar daddy.
She had the
gangster.
roster.
I didn't care about none of that.
She had the roster.
Because at the end of the day, I knew one thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm not a very long-term kind of person. Like, I don't know. It's a problem within self, you know, because I feel like nothing lasts forever. Life don't even last forever. So what the fuck? That's me. That's my traumas I gotta get through. That's a story for another time. So I was happy that she had a boyfriend, because I knew at any given time I could get the fuck out. It was very simple. So anytime I hear somebody got a boyfriend, I'm like, cool, sounds nice. But we wound up together, right? When it came down to us getting together, the one thing I regret from that relationship is like everybody in the world knew that that was my girl. Not because I was ashamed of her, because I definitely wasn't, because she switched it up. But again, I live a different life. My world is different from the average Joe. Again, I'm him. When you fucking with me, niggas don't need to know I'm fucking with you. That's just that, because at the end of the day, what happens is a lot of bad shit happens. Negativity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People be like, they be a lot. They be a lot. I got some crazy DMs in the last couple
Nigga
of
said
weeks.
a whole
that was
bar
disgusting.
just then. I just realized.
Like, I did, bro. Like, it's for real. Like, and I hate the fact that you females want to feel so treasured that you want to be shown everywhere. That's not for everybody. If I love you and you love me, nigga, that's that. You know, before Instagram, before all this other stupid shit, your grandparents, my grandparents, they were booping and bopping and all that shit, and they were happy together without the world and they fucking business.
Exactly.
They neighbors knew, their close friends knew, but that's that. Why do I gotta sit here and acknowledge you to the whole world? That's for us, baby. That's behind closed doors. Why I gotta sit here and jeopardize what I got? Because I guarantee you it will not last long. I've been through this. It will not last long. When you sit here and you want the work, when you want to be shown off, and you want those little posts, and you want me to post pictures of you, and you want me to show the world it's you and you and you.
Leave my poems alone.
It's like you're gonna kill something before it starts. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it. And I sadly, but and the girl before that was a fucking, what was she? She was a not a stripper. She was a bottle girl. Her name was Paz.
You like girls like that, don't
she had
you?
a fat ass. It was crazy. I did, but that was.
You got a type.
That was terrible. It was terrible though. I don't regret shit, because you're not supposed to regret any situation that
Exactly.
you
You
get yourself
chose
into.
that.
But I chose that. But what I learned from that is you can't sit here and you can't put a stigma on shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
the moment that you put a stigma on shit, that's when you fuck yourself up subconsciously, and then you start destroying yourself, because a lot of people start destroying themselves, start becoming sad, start becoming depressed, start worrying about what other people think about what's going on in your relationship.
It's true.
Start
That is
thinking about who
true.
gives a fuck, who gives a shit, who
yeah.
cares about what people think, who cares about other people's opinion. Live your life. And the moment you decide to live your life, you're going to feel like the best person ever. 100. Hands down.
That's true.
Hands down.
Damn, with all that being said, I feel like that's the perfect segue to close this shit out, because we was running low on time anyway, but you just hit us with the ill monologue right now. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even feel like I can follow that up, so this is what we gonna do.
Just do you. That's it.
There we go. Just do you.
Yeah, do what makes you happy, right?
Do whatever makes you happy. Don't worry about what nobody say, and just be yourself.
Yeah.
That's all, right?
Enjoy.
That's
life.
all.
Yeah.
All right.
It ain't promised. Life ain't here for
Exactly.
tomorrow. You ain't guaranteed that breath of fresh air when you wake up tomorrow. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Strap up. Strap
Don't
up.
enjoy yourself too much.
Strap up. To enjoy yourself, but protect yourself at the same time. Facts. At the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because how do you tell if a girl's clean or not? That's
Takes them
risky,
to the
right?
Hospital. I mean, the
That's a
clinic.
roll of the
Nah,
dice.
just ask to see that mod chart. Nobody
Yeah.
was able to answer that question. Oh, I'm watching.
That's true.
You could. The mic chart could be. Oh, you got to take them. Go to the clinic
Y'all
with
should
them.
go to the clinic
They got
together.
dates.
Matter of
They
fact,
got
before
dates.
you
The
get in a
mod chart got
relationship.
dates.
That's
I
yeah.
told
My
you,
truck got
I
dates.
be
The
seeing
my
the
truck got
adult
dates.
stars. They get tested twice a week, like literally, and they only go to like one of like 3 clinics. Like it's like they don't even go outside of that. Their circle is so tight knit. Like most people think like they're like the dirty ones, and I be trying to explain to them.
Porn
like,
stars aren't dirty.
They're not dirty.
Trust me.
They're the
They're not
cleanest
dirty.
ones. Like they have no choice
Because it's their work. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to it, you have to because it's work.
Exactly.
So they're not everyone be like, hey, you got
The average person doesn't get tested every 2 weeks.
Not like the porn stars. I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Wow. Shamla boom, shala papa.
But on that note, I mean, I want to go back around the table real quick. I want you to like let everybody know where they can find you at, all the Instagram, socials, and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Social. We giving out our social too?
I mean,
Let me
you
get my
know,
pen down. Hold on. I need
social
some
medias.
money.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's what I was
alright.
saying. What you got for us, Amber?
Yeah. Hi, everybody. It's Amber. Been good talking to y'all. And you can find me on Instagram at cuteamberrose.
Okay.
It's me again,
Again.
and I'm saying later because I don't know, later. Shira Blanco, head honcho, pussy so what he gonna need a poncho.
What the
And you can find me on Instagram at Shira Blanco, SHYRAH Blanco.
Facts. And I'm gonna let my man right here close it out.
Alright, I'm gonna say it again for all the cool cats out there. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Jay Messiah. You can find me on Instagram at JMessiah90. This is Shadow the dog. Calm down, Shadow. You gotta relax. And it's been a pleasure being here. Hope to come back again. We outside. If you know anybody that needs help with their car insurance or automobiles, don't hit me up because I ain't got shit to do with that, all right? That's all I got.
That's all you got.
Yeah, Jay Messiah.
Yeah.
Jay Messiah 90
All right.
at Instagram.com.
Yeah. And on that note, I'm your host, Master of Ceremonies, your boy MVP Banks, and we signing out of here. You can find us at Confirm TV, on Instagram, on YouTube. We confirm-media-tv, and we gonna see y'all on the next one. See y'all later.
Thank you for having me, bro. Oh, my bad for all the curses that you probably got to censor.
Bleep out or whatever.
All
Yeah,
the
I'm
bleeps
sorry.
that I
not
said,
bleeping
you
a
know.
damn thing but one word.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not going that crazy.
Because, that R word was, I forgot. Forgive me, YouTube. I'm new to this. All right. Good night.
But y'all have a good night. Later.
I know what you want, I got what you need. Get it in the morning, get it in the evening. I'ma keep on ballin', I'ma keep on dreaming, and I ain't gonna stop till I'm on your TV.